Honey, I'm home. I don't smell dinner. Worthless.
Your wife needed to step out.
Saul, I forgot the keys in the car. I'll be right back.
You know, I think your keys can wait. Have a seat. Have a seat, Nicky. Come on. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Come on. Right there. Right there. Now, Nicky, I'm a respectable guy. I'm an honest man. Just explain to me, Nicky, how did you lose $50,000? $50,000 on the last job.
So, just calm down, alright? Just please, let me explain. I know it sounds bad. It's a lot of money, yes. But I have a reasonable explanation.
You know, Nicky, for everything wrong you do in life or in my company, there's gotta be a consequence for it, and it's gotta fit the crime. Just like my shoes fit perfectly on my feet right now.
Saul, you speak as if we're strangers, huh? We've known each other since kindergarten. Come on.
Even kindergartners have their fights with blood on the sand, you know, out on the playground.
But Saul, don't you remember? I would go to your house. We would share bottles.
You know, that's right, I do remember that. I also remember you taking my bottle away from me, and I wasn't even done with it yet.
So, I agree with you. Kids, we can do stupid things, right? But just think, we're like this, Saul. I mean, don't you remember the time your grandmother was sick? And who took care of her, huh? Well, it wasn't me, it was you. But who gave you the money to take care of her, huh? Well, it wasn't me, it was you. But who gave you the moral support, huh? That was me. Okay? Huh?
You call that moral support, Nicky? You know what I remember? I'll tell you what I remember. I remember me taking care of you in the hospital room next to Grammy's. And you took her dying wish. You took her last cheeseburger, her last meal. Unbelievable. You know what, Nicky? You know what I think I'm gonna do to you? I think I'm gonna put you in the river, if you know what I mean.
I'm glad you brought up the river. Do you remember what happened at the river? I saved your life. Yeah, your little arm floaties popped. Yeah.
You do make a good point. You know what, in that case, I think I'm gonna take you down to Candy Cane Lane and give you one of my finest jawbreakers, if you know what I mean.
So, don't you remember your sister's wedding, huh? I was the maid of honor. You remember that, right?
Alright, I guess that's true. I'll make your punishment a little bit lighter. How about I take you down to Indian country and give you the Navajo squatting bull teepee surprise? Eh?
Saul, please, just hear me out, alright? I know I deserve some kind of punishment, and really, I don't mind the Navajos. But this might help ease the pain a little bit. Do you remember the old Junket you had sitting out your front yard? Yeah, that car that just didn't move for years. Well, I took it upon myself. Got that old beater. I took it to the used car lot, and they gave me $10,000 for it. Huh? $10,000 for something that doesn't even work. I bet you love that, huh? Good story, huh?
Let me get this straight. You're telling me you sold that old rusty car?
It's amazing, right? Yeah, I told that salesman that this thing worked perfectly. The idiot believed me.
Do you know that under that exterior old rusty car, it was laced with gold? Pure gold, you idiot! It was a perfect cover! Well, I guess it wasn't a perfect cover, but I thought it was a perfect cover. Now, you know what? That's it.
Whoa, Saul, please. It was an honest mistake, alright? We can talk this over. I'm sure there's something else we can work out.
You know what? Come to think of it, there is something else we can do. I'm gonna call Tony.
No, not Tony. No, Saul, not Tony. I will take the squatting Navajo teepee with the candy cane jawbreaker surprise. You know what? I'll even play Russian roulette with myself. Saul. Not Tony. Just not Tony.
No, Nicky, there's no better punishment to fit the crime than that. I'm gonna call Tony right now.
Anybody but Tony. Anybody but Tony. So please, please, anybody but Tony. Please, Saul.
What are you doing? Just get down from there. What's that? Oh, I hear Tony. He's at the door.
Anything but Tony. Anything but Tony.
Take Tony, change his filthy and disgusting diaper, give him a bath, and make sure he's in bed before 8:17 p.m. Your wife needed to step out. Permanently.
I tell you that I don't usually do these things. You know, we're human. We're human, we make... Just calm down.
Alright, I'm calm.
I had a reasonable...
I'm calm, come on. Very true. And I guess your mother's milk was pretty tasty. I do remember you being a pretty hot bridesmaid. I, wanted your digits.
Anything but Tony. I'll take an Indian surprise squatting teepee with a candy cane jawbreaker and the side of apple pie. I will take a flying military F-16 fighter jet up the wahoo.
You hear that? Tony's at the door. Come on in, Tony. The door's open. Oh, what's that? What's that? I hear someone coming. What was my... Looks like he's at the door. You son of a...
Perfect, done.